guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I will be doing something fun and exciting. I will be making over or refreshing my entry hallway area, and most importantly making a solution for my shoes, our shoes, when we come in. It is so not pleasing when you walk through the front door and there's a bunch of shoes all strewn about. It just sets the tone for your home, and I just don't like that look. I don't like the just the unorganization of it all. And as you can see, we used to have this little bench here, which was intended to hold shoes for us, but we have too many shoes. That's just the bottom line. We have too many shoes, and now it's full to capacity. And when you're looking for something, you can never find it because it's either stuck in the bottom, or you just don't want to be bothered to pull everything out to find that one pair of shoe that you may need. So I'm going to go ahead and just clean this area. I'm going to give it a quick sweep and mopping. I did this project over a few days, so I'm doing it here now, but I have to do it again later. I won't show that part again. But yeah, I just cleaned this area up a bit and then just try to take measurements. Then the following day, we went to IKEA to find a shoe solution. I was going to buy one of the IKEA dedicated shoe racks, and then I thought they were so small and we're going to run into the same issue that we have now, where there are just too many shoes down there, and then the shoes are going to just end up piling up in front of it and we're not using it appropriately. So we went to IKEA, and luckily we did. They were having a good sale on their Kallax system, which are really like multi-purpose cupboards and cabinets and things of that nature. So they had many different sizes and colors and things and stuff. So we went with the intention to get just a simple, 8 shelf holder or something. But we found this system. My husband is going to go ahead and put it together. You'll see that in a moment. We found this system that really, really works. It has a lot of shelving. It had everything that we needed. We bought everything at IKEA, and it's the Kallax system. I'll link it in the description. If I remember, I'll try to put it down there. But we bought this system, and also the cubby boxes or organizers. You'll see them, the bins, later on. You'll see them. But this has been an absolute game changer. And in the end, you'll see just a beautiful entryway, organized. You can't see our shoes, with plenty of room to expand and put more shoes. Hopefully not. Hopefully not in the boxes, but this really, really turned out well. So I just want to welcome everyone to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Latoya. I'm a wife, a mom to a toddler. You can see her in the background there with my husband. She's always around. And I like to clean, decorate, and organize our lives. And we're continuing to do that throughout this year. We're going to declutter and organize as much as we can. We are intending to move from this home that we're living in, hopefully before the end of the year. So we just want to declutter, get some organization in our life, so when we have to move, it's a pretty simple process. Welcome back to all of my subscribers. Thank you for always being here, commenting. I really appreciate it. When you interact, I love that. It just keeps me motivated. So I'm going to just let you watch my husband put this together. He did it really quickly. It's not a hard system to figure out. He normally doesn't look at instructions, just looks at the pictures and figures, hey, I can do this. And so he does it all the time. In the back there, you can see another IKEA purchase we made for our daughter. That will be in another upcoming video, and you'll see how that works and is working for her for organizing her toys. So sit back, relax, or clean with me. Put us on your devices, your TV, phone, iPads, and let's get to getting some organization. So the bookshelf is all done. I didn't want to show you all everything, the finished product, until we get to the end. So I'm just going to start by just cleaning off everything off the wall, dusting. It took me a little while to decide how I wanted to do everything, what I wanted to reuse and not reuse. And you'll see me like scratching my head a lot in this process. I thought I had it all figured out, and then I started to overthink, but in the end it came out really well. We like it. It's very clean and crisp out there now. The wall could use a little bit of touch-up paint, and the touch-up paint I've had it for so long, it was so cakey and I couldn't use it anymore, and I just had to I'm not gonna stop my video or stop doing this process just for the touch-up paint. So at some other time I will go back in and do some more touch-up work. So here's the cabinet. It is like I said, the Kallax system, and it has 12 shelves. We initially went for a 6 shelf unit and ended up with this one. So it was a little bit wider than the 6 shelf one, which would have fit into that space and not crossed over onto the carpet. But it still worked out. It's not hindering us from going up and down the hallway. But it is a little bigger than what we initially intended, but it works perfectly for what we need. It couldn't have been any more perfect for the space and what we needed for. So this is the mirror I had here before. I'm just trying to spatially or center it on the wall. So this process, as you guys know, I do not measure. It took me forever, and just eyeballing where I want to hang it, how low, how high. And then I've switched it a few times, but then eventually I hit that sweet spot. There's a little mark here on the wall is part of the reason why I need some touch-up paint. We had a candle on the shelf right there, and I think that's what that was from, that mark on the wall, the smokiness of the candle. I'm going to remove all these pictures, which was so hard for me. But some of these pictures are very old, and we've outgrown this look with the multicolored. My tastes have changed a little bit. All the baby pictures will go in my daughter's room because it's of her. And then a picture with my husband and I and her, I'll have to figure out a place to place that. But for now, we're just going to keep this entryway very simple. I normally hang my pictures with thumbtacks or push pins. I call it thumbtacks, but it's push pins. I normally hang them because it's just drywall here. It's not I don't need to put permanent screws or nails or anything. Just put the push pin in and hang the photos on it. So again, this is another one of my brain not measuring anything, just eyeballing it and centering and going from there. So I'll continue to do this process. I picked the 3 pictures that we love the most. The one in the middle is our most recent photo as a family, professionally taken. The first picture that I'm hanging is of our baby shower, and then the picture of when we were in lockdown, and we went outside for a brief second to take a photo. So these are our favorite photos. So these ones are staying on the wall, and then the rest of the wall will just be clean. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to decorate the space, and then in a moment you'll see me going through all of the shoes, organizing them by my shoes, my daughter's shoe, and my husband's, and then setting everything up. And then you'll also see me momentarily with the bins or containers, just putting those together for the shelving unit. They are so sturdy. And you'll see that once I get them and start doing that. right, so there I was putting together the bins. I went to Home Goods and found these gray baskets, which were this gray basket, which was spot on with what I needed for like keys and any miscellaneous items. And then the circular tray for decor in that area. So I didn't buy bins for every single cubby hole because I didn't want it to be that busy. And just leave us some space in case in the future we need to do something with those areas for storage, but I didn't want to clutter it up or give it that a different look, like office look with like all bins in there. So I realized after I put my two little decor things up there, like, hey, this needs some more stuff. So later on in the video, I'll go ahead and decorate some more on the top shelf there, just to make it look cute and, inviting, because it is our entryway. So here I am starting to sort the shoes, and I'll tell you, I was so annoyed. I threw away, I don't know how many pairs of old slippers and old shoes that no longer fit my daughter. My husband was the only one that didn't have like a bunch of shoes or clutter in this area. But my daughter and I, we filled this area pretty good. So I just went ahead there and just organized everything by closed toe, open toe, flip flops. We live in Florida, so most of my shoes are sandals. There's some sneakers in there that I use for walking, but pretty much all sandals. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep doing that. And then once I'm through doing that, I'll start decorating again. And these are the after results, guys. Doesn't it just look so fresh and bright and airy, which is the look I was going for? So I just wanted to talk about what's all there. That picture that says "It's good to be home" is from the Dollar General. It was $4. That little cactus plant was repurposed. It was already in this area. And then the larger fern plant is a whole vase set that came from the Dollar General as well. And that was for $15. The ginger jar I bought, I don't know how long ago, maybe a year ago, from Amazon. It came two in a set. I have a gold one as well. And I think they were both $20. The cubby system is from IKEA. It's the Kallax system, 12 cubby, and we paid $138, I want to say. The round tray is from Home Goods. That's sitting on the top where the flowers and the ginger jars are. And the organizer is also from Home Goods. Just a candle I had elsewhere in the house that I put there just to add to the decor of it all. Isn't that plant beautiful? It's so cute. I found it on like in a minute in Dollar General. It's like my go-to little place when I need something really quickly. And this organizer has like face masks, sanitizer, and things like that in there. And then of course just start showing you our organization with all of the shoes for my daughter, myself, my husband. And these boxes are so sturdy. I can't get over it how sturdy they are. And then this area has been cleaned up. Not a lot of photos like before. I thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being here. Please come back, like the video, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you in my next video.